welcome back to Healthy Recipe. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some really delicious, crunchy steak fries. I'm going to make them Cajun. I'm going to use a little bit of vinegar to add a little bit of acidity. They're going to be beautiful and crunchy with zero oil, no fat. So let's get right to work. Alright, so this is like the easiest recipe ever. We have here 6 potatoes. This is about 2 pounds of russet potatoes. These work perfectly when I started doing this, so I haven't ventured to try any other different varieties because I'm very happy with the crunch factor on these with no oil. So get yourself some russet potatoes and try those first. I'm using Tone's Cajun seasoning, Lawry's garlic salt, and the reason why I'm using the garlic salt is because the Cajun seasoning to me doesn't have enough salt for the fries. So this is a little saltier. So when you mix these two together, you add that garlic factor into the Cajun seasoning and a little bit more saltiness to the fries. So they come out perfect. And I'm using apple cider vinegar. If you can get malt vinegar, that will also work great for this recipe, like malt vinegar fries. So you can use either. Even distilled vinegar will work great. So that's basically all we're using. First thing we're going to do is peel the potatoes. And I got my trusty potato peeler here. And I use this for peeling potatoes, and I could actually use it for doing ribbons, for like green papaya salad and shredding carrots on the other side. So it's a really, really nice tool. It's available on our Amazon affiliate store. The link will be in the comments. Alright, so we got the potato here, and basically what I like to do is cut them to about 1/4 inch pieces, and then I'm going to cross cut them about 1/8 of an inch. So this is kind of like the diameter that you want them to be. About this big, and then that about that thick, and that is the perfect combination for them to come out crunchy. So, and I mean, they come out perfect. And here's a fun fact: I looked up 5 pounds of baked potatoes, the caloric density, and 5 pounds of baked potatoes. Now, mind you, that when the potatoes are baked, their water weight is evaporating, so they're losing a ton of weight. 5 pounds of raw potatoes is probably equal to 3 pounds of baked potato. So 5 pounds of baked potato, which is probably like a bucket full of baked potatoes, is only 2,200 calories. And I don't know anyone that could actually eat 5 pounds of baked potatoes. So you could literally eat these fries all day because the nutritional value is the same. It has no oil. It's the same as a baked potato. You could eat this all day and you would still probably not get enough calories. You would still lose weight. So as far as like from a caloric standpoint, this is an amazing way to eat something really delicious without, eating too many calories. Super simple, you could probably get even frozen potatoes with nothing on them that are like this and save yourself, having to do all of this. We buy organic potatoes, and we also grow them. They're out of season right now for us, so these are from the store. Alright, so you can see it's a pretty big mountain of french fries just out of 2 pounds of potatoes. Alright, so I'm going to pass them over to here, and I've heard people talk about having to parboil the fries to make them crunchy and all of that. I did not have to do that at all ever with this recipe. They always worked for me, and they always come out super crunchy. So if you guys want to parboil them or something to make them crunchy, if you heard that word, you might want to try it. I don't know, but I know that this way works every time. So basically we get them in a mixing bowl like that, and then now the vinegar is purely for taste. If you guys don't like vinegar fries, you don't have to add it in. I just love salt vinegar chips, so I also love salt vinegar fries, so I just generously put that on there. And I don't know, maybe about a half a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning to add a little bit of spice. You guys could certainly do this with just salt if you just want regular French fries. I just like my stuff with a lot of flavor. So we got the garlic salt generously, and then we're just gonna get them really good mix. Just to make sure the seasoning is distributed all throughout. And right now it's just the vinegar and the garlic and the Cajun seasoning. Smells amazing. Don't eat them raw though, because potatoes can be kind of toxic if you eat them raw. Alright, so there we go. Now I'm going to bring them over to my sheet. And this is basically just a tray, sheet tray lined with a silicone mat, which keeps them from sticking. I don't have to use any sprays or oils or anything, and it makes things a lot better. So I want to make sure that we kind of space them out a little bit so that the air can circulate. And if you guys need like any kind of cooking equipment or anything that you see in my videos, we have, this one's a little thick, so I'm going to cut it a little thinner. We have an Amazon affiliate store that has all of the stuff that we use in the videos in it. And then when you order through our link on Amazon, we get 3 to 5% on every purchase, which really helps out the channel. So if you guys see anything that you want, go head right over. The link will be in the comments, and you guys can get all of the stuff that we use. Ingredients. I even have seeds from my garden that I bought on Amazon that I've tried. Most of the stuff I've used myself. My knives, some of my cooking equipment is all there. Alright, so this is pretty good. It's probably going to fill 2 sheet trays. I'm going to now put them in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes at 450 degrees. Then I take it out, flip them over, and then we do another 12 to 15. So it's going right in the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so they are already starting to look pretty crunchy. I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. They look amazing. As you can see, they're even bubbling up a little bit in some spots, the skin. So, I mean, they come out like this every single time. If you guys follow this way of cooking them with the same potatoes and same procedure, you will get the same results. So anybody that's trying to do no oil fries, you need to try this. Amazing. Alright, so just gonna get them to basically unstick from the silicone and then flipped over. Alright, now that I flipped them all over, they're gonna go right back in, and we're gonna give them another 12 to 15 minutes. At that point, they should already be crunchy. These I'll probably eat right now because they're already crunchy. So we'll put them back in again. See, this is what I wanted to show you. Listen to this crunch. Like, amazingly crunchy, and that's only halfway through. So they're gonna get even crunchier than that when they're done. So look at these guys. Look how beautiful these came out. Like I said, super crunchy. I probably left them maybe a little bit longer than I should have, but I mean, they're still delicious. They're crispy, amazing, and like I said, probably a tenth of the calories of regular fries. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate them over here and give them a taste for you guys real quick. So look how amazing that looks. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. Super happy. They turn out like that every time I do it. If you guys follow the recipe, you'll get the same results. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to give us a thumbs up and share if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you really soon on the next one. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a taste for you guys so you can hear the crunch factor again. How crunchy these fries actually turned out. So here goes. I mean, it doesn't get no crunchier than that. Every single time. Really delicious. The vinegar gives it a nice little zing. A little bit of spice from the Cajun. And the garlic makes it taste absolutely beautiful. If you guys are missing fries and you don't want to use oil, you need to try this recipe.